Small Biz Reorg, welcome back. Well, you're here because you're interested in what can be done to help when there's a situation that might have some issues that are a little out of the ordinary. So let's talk about personal guarantees. They come in all shapes and sizes. They can be a couple of lines. They can be an entire agreement. Remember, we are not giving legal advice here. To get that, you need to get your own lawyer. And that lawyer has to evaluate the documents you sign, your personal situation, and the situation of your company. A company is a person. It's a legal person. The Supreme Court's recognized it. Every court in the country's recognized it. But again, you have to talk to your lawyer. And why is there a company dancing across the screen right now? Can we get the company off the screen? Now there's an LLC dancing across the screen. That's very distracting. So we all know now that corporations and LLCs are people or persons under the law, and they're recognized as that. And they give you certain protections. If you sign in the name of your corporation or your LLC, it gives you insulation from liability. However, oftentimes people sign personal guarantees. Sometimes people don't even realize they sign personal guarantees. And what are they? Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, and they're going to go floating across the screen, and you see them right there. And they can be a few lines, they can be an entire document. And essentially what they do is they say that you, the individual, guarantee the obligations of the corporation. Credit card companies are notorious for these. That corporate card you have probably isn't just a corporate obligation. It probably has a personal guarantee attached to it. As you can see from this language, it says that the signor guarantees the obligations of the company. So when you sign those, what does it mean? It means that the party who has the individual sign is a very lucky party. Not only do they have the company liable for the obligation, but they have you, the individual, liable. So they have a twofer. They have two different parties to look to. Often they don't have to look to one before the other. They can look to either to get payment. So when trouble comes, they can go to either party and say, you owe me directly. So be careful. Personal guarantees are something to be aware of, especially if you are in a troubled situation. On the other hand, when you're getting contracts signed and you're concerned about the company or you don't think the company has many assets, a personal guarantee is a wonderful thing to put in place because you can get the individual to back the obligations of the company. So personal guarantees do have their place. Just be aware of them. You'll often hear the term boilerplate, as in this is boilerplate, it's always here. Read the boilerplate. Boilerplate counts. Those provisions in a contract are binding. They mean something, especially if there's a personal guarantee included in the boilerplate. All those provisions you initial and you sign, they are binding, and they're having you initial them and sign them for a reason. Read them. Small Biz Reorg, we're here for you. We're here to help. Why is there a corporation dancing on the screen again?